Hey guys, Strike here and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. After loading back in, this is literally where the arsehole game decided to place me. In the most terrifying area fucking imaginable. We need to get out of here immediately. Now, is there anything I want to do before we return back to Gira? We got the Great Run Hunting Grounds, which to be honest, I don't even know if we've been to. Maybe that's the only desert one we did go to? And I needed like crit strike for it or something? That's the one where we need to shank the birdies? Is it time to shank the birdies? I don't like starting my sessions with trials, because I find the trials relatively boring. It's cool to teach me like a new way of doing things, like the whole rope shit, and gives me a reason to pick up a new weapon and everything, but fucking hell, it is not the most interesting thing in the world to do now, is it? Now, can I climb directly up a mountain on one of the most pathetic little robots we've ever come across? I don't believe we can. I wonder if we've seen pretty much every single robot that we are able to mount already, or if at some point I'll be able to mount the birdies, which I would be very fucking hyped for. Or, well, you know, anything a hell of a lot bigger than this, because as cool as it is being able to run around the world in like this giant metallic cow and everything, why can't I have something bigger? Everything else in the world is a dinosaur, and the only things I get to rub my crotch up against is a big old fucking cow. Like, there's gotta be better than that, surely. And you know what? I'm gonna fast travel, because this is going to take absolute years if I don't. And we have 12 fast travel packs, so like, what difference does it make, right? Huh. It is a really interesting choice to make fast travel limited, though. I wonder why they did that exactly. I guess they wanted people to just drink in as much of the world as they possibly could. Or just have another reason to loot everything beyond what they're already... Why have I got you out? No, I definitely do not want to be using you. Thank you. In fact, I should probably not be having my giant fucking murder weapons out in the middle of a city of a fucking culture that doesn't even fucking trust me yet. But whatever, they don't seem to care. So, hello, Gira. This is not where you were last time. Why? Or is it? I don't know.
Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Gira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
Are you the one who permanently has their teeth gritted?
And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
Or is that just every character in the entire game?
Kendrick wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the Ealdorman.
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
the tribe. He can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark.
Wait, so... he's an Oseram convert to Karja? Or like the Sun King religion, whatever the fuck. I don't know. It's interesting though. Can I talk to you anymore?
Gonna be a keeper. If he makes it the rest of the way.
It genuinely just has the most uncomfortable dialogue scenes I've ever seen. I sort of wish it didn't zoom in on everybody and sort of just treated dialogue as like this non-cinematic thing, because when it does zoom in, I know it's meant to be trying to like, hey, look how fucking awesome all our character models look. And for one thing, they don't look all that great, even for the time. They can do, but they just look wrong in a very strange way. It's very, very uncanny. And two, just the facial animation makes me feel genuinely sick. Like there are spiders crawling all over my fucking body every single time I take a glance at it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna close my eyes from now on whenever I'm in the middle of dialogue. I'm sorry, little broadhead. Just gonna have to stay there, but for once...
Look out below!
Oh, you annoy me so much.
The sacred land. I need to find Olin.
You repeating this again? I'm pretty sure you've already said this.
Who the killers were. How they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is.
Yeah, you absolutely have already said this. Okay, then we do not care. Aloy, should I go ahead and do the hunting grounds? That depends. Can I do crits? I can indeed do crits. I even have buffed crits. Do I want heavy lifter? No, I don't think I do. Light spirit attacks have a greater chance of doing shit. I do like that. That's really fucking good. I'm gonna need heavy lifter just to get better concentration. Faster reload while in concentration. That is something that I have needed for fucking ever, but never even realized that I fucking needed it till now. So I'm 100% going for that one. Can I just straight up travel to you? Why, yes, I fucking can. Beautiful. Now, chances are I'm gonna absolutely fuck this up beyond belief for several hours before I even start getting... Oh, it's you! My least favorite character in all of the game that sums up all the issues with Horizon's fucking characters that I seem to be having.
Ready for another run?
And it's even worse than I fucking remember. Tie down trial, let's just get away from you permanently. The only way I can do that is if I get all of your fucking sons immediately.
To show you can snare Glinthawks. Lure them close to
Snare
you.
Glinthawks. What is that?
To pass this test.
No one talks like that. Especially not tribal badasses. Especially not ones who have become the masters of murdering fucking machines. No, you will have some kind of little fucking molecule of coolness at the very fucking least.
You slide down the rope.
Alright, we get to be away from him forever. It just feels so off. It feels like they just... I don't know, it goes so against the rest of, like, the vibe of the game. Tie down Glinthawks using the rope caster.
I'm gonna prove myself in these trials.
Well, where are the most?
Do it fair and square.
There's one over there. In fact, that seems to be the only one. Yeah, I'm going this way. Why not? We have 2 whole minutes to do it, and we need to critical strike quite a few of them. That doesn't go very far, does it? Am I just gonna wait for you to come back around? What if I piss you off? Like, on purpose? Is that a good idea? Can I make Daddy angry? I don't believe I can. I also need to do it, like, way in advance if I want this to work. There you go! Nice, nice, nice! Hold on, go, 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 go! I said go, go! What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Fucking game. I don't even know how that happened. I don't know why that fucking happened. And I never even want to know why that fucking happened. Get on the ground!
Not holding.
Can I do it again? No, I can do it again. And you're another Glinthawk. Why, hello, sir. Come on, you know where I am. You want to kill me, don't you? I murdered your son. There we go. Man, I hate how long it takes to reload that shit. But I am very, very glad that that was the easiest thing I've ever done. Stay the fuck down. What are you doing? You nearly escaped immediately. And take 2. Abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, if I'm going to do something so incredibly annoying, I want... Oh, God, I think he's leaking on me. I definitely want as much free XP as possible for my troubles. And fuck knows there's a hell of a lot of troubles. How do I use abilities or items again? There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, there are so fucking many! Right, if I get to the, mentally deficient huntsman, I'm pretty sure they'll leave me alone. Because they'll feel way too fucking bad about beating the mentally retarded, right? Why, yes, they will. Fantastic.
A blazing sun on your first attempt? Congratulations!
I mean, it was the easiest thing anyone in the entire game has ever asked me to do. But I guess I can't really expect someone of your mental stature to really be able to come up with anything particularly interesting, huh? Alright, well that's that done. Never have to look at him again. Can we get a cool hunt master? For once, I am begging you. Even the last guy before was kind of this weedy little pathetic dirtbag. He wasn't nearly as bad as that guy, but like, come on. They just want to make all the huntsmen as awful as possible, and I don't really know why. Right, fuck it, we're gonna keep using fast travel, because otherwise it's going to take me decades. And we need something vaguely of interest to start us off, don't we? How far away are you? You're not all that far. And I can get a metal flower on the way. Which is, Aloy's true plight, obviously. Want nothing more than those metal flowers, then we could all just go home and let the world burn. Oh, did I lose my fucking mount because I went too far away from him? Oh, that's not fair. I also leveled up, though, so we're nearly to concentration plus. It seems to last a hell of a long fucking time. That doesn't boost it any further, but it is just that reload, and it looks like it's just as fast as without concentration, which is, it seems so fucking overkill, and I am all for it. Down we go. I fucking hate you, game. I fucking despise you. Why? Why can she sometimes do the dodge roll, and then, like, 50% of the rest of the time just smash her legs to pieces? That looked like a perfectly safe jump to me. But then again, I don't really regularly smash my legs to pieces like Aloy, so who the fuck knows? Maybe it was just building up. Maybe that was just the 50-foot drop that broke the camel's legs. Who knows? Alright, what do we got here? Yet more Heelys. Whoa, what? You look so very friendly. I refuse to believe it. You look like a Nora to me. Like, why are you angry? Are you with him? It's just a bandit fighter, resource supply box. I don't need your wax root. I just need to kill your wife. Goodbye. I mean, she was gonna drown anyway. It didn't really look like she was fighting back. She was just sort of enjoying the bathing. Might as well have just left her there, Aloy, you fucking psychopath. Oh well, we don't even know if those dudes were evil. They didn't do anything to us. They just looked slightly different from everyone else, and Aloy hates that. You massive, massive racist. To your own kind, actually. Like they were Nora, I think. That is a sawtooth. And you know what I've really been wondering? Can I fucking ride the sawtooths? Almost definitely not, right? But I have to try. I have to fucking find out. Because if we can, then this is the best game I have played in, oh, I don't know, like 20 fucking years? I can't. Never mind. The game sucks. No, I'm kidding. But I would have really, really loved to be able to ride one of the bigger boys. I mean, I guess it would have split your vagina open just trying to get your legs over there. And that's probably not particularly the desired outcome. But I don't know. I feel like it definitely would have been worth it in literally every way. I'm sorry, little bunny. I was taking it out over the fact that... Oh, no, no, no. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Stop talking about Aloy's vagina. We got actual things to worry about. Were you not seeing me? Oh, it's a watcher, which means I don't give a fuck. Shock coil. This thing. And this thing. Actually, a lot more things. Apparently, I can loot the same fucking box twice. Either that or I have no concept of counting. I'm pretty sure I have no concept. There were 4 there. What am I talking about? Oh, God, I dived right through its legs. Yeah, you were not what I was going for. Please depart. I have no interest in fighting you, my friend. I only have interest in recruiting all of you into my pathetic little fucking army. You down for that? Yeah, didn't think so, so fuck off. Can I climb this? It looks so climbable, I didn't even get a chance. Guarantee you I probably wasn't able to climb that, though, because it wasn't yellow. And that is the giveaway. No matter how clearly scalable something is, and if it ain't, like, smothered in neon yellow paint, you might as well just give up, dude.
Just go about your business.
If the fucking interior decorator hasn't been around yet, then you're fucked. Alright, what do we got over here? These don't do anything, do they? They're just flowers for the sake of being flowers, from what I remember. Oh, there you are. So I guess it does just show you the vicinity as opposed to, well, anything else. Seed germination? Seed germination. I don't know what the point of you is, but I'm sincerely hoping that you do have a reason to exist. Because, I don't know. This feels like a game that I would 100% just for the sake of 100%ing it. So I hope I get a decent reward from being a fucking florist. I wish Aloy would stop just shouting out everything she's doing. Because she never reacts to the interesting things, and just always reacts to the most boring things she's ever doing. I don't understand. Be excited when you're exploring some kind of ancient robotic ruin that is giving us secrets about the old world and how it affects your world. And she just doesn't give a fuck. She stumbles down and headbutts a fucking pig, and apparently it's the most amazing thing in the goddamn world. Well, I mean, it isn't. She still says it in the most boring fucking voice imaginable, but whatever. It's sad, too, because it's Ashley Birch, who is, like, by all accounts, a very, 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 very good voice actor, right? With a lot of incredible roles under her belt. But, I don't know. To be fair, it's probably not her fault, considering how pretty piss-poor some of the voice acting has been elsewhere in the game. And I assume it's just really weird-ass direction. Or maybe they didn't know what to do with Aloy. They wanted to make her this stoic badass when honestly, well, she doesn't even really pull that off. It's like they were sort of torn between being fascinated by this new world and like this innocent girl thrust into whatever the fuck kind of situations, and also just stoic badass, I'm best at everything type thing. And it doesn't quite sit right with me. But I'm still at the start of the game. I haven't played a whole lot of main story content. Maybe they just sort of fuck her up quite a bit more in the side content. Or by fuck her up, I mean didn't put in as much work. Who knows? Maybe I will end up loving main story Aloy. But I don't know. She is sort of the one thing that stops me fully immersing in this game. Stop fully drowning myself in its gorgeous goddamn world. Because it just feels like... I don't really know how to describe it. Sort of like driving through the most beautiful fucking landscape, like driving through the most stunning parts of Venice or something in some beat up fucking Ford Pinto or something like that. It's a really, really weird analogy. It's a really weird anal orgy, but I hope you know what I mean. Fucking hell! Is this part of the mission, or? Oh yeah, we were told that they were all getting fucking dominated by these assholes, didn't we? Well, I mean, the rope seemed to work amazingly last time. Let's do it again. Do we have any friends? We do have some friends, okay. And they haven't actually noticed me yet, as far as I can tell. I can even concentrate with my ropes. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I love that. I can't go very, very far, but I also can't latch onto shit. Why am I so awful? Holy shit, there we go. Right, I should be able to beat this thing in like 2 hits, right? Unless they are supremely leveled up versions of these dicks, which they are absolutely not. Fantastic. Get out of my way. I don't want to crit strike you. You seem like a lovely, lovely gentleman. Oh, god damn it, he ruined everything. Fine, whatever, you can deal with that one. He's crippled now. You might actually be able to accomplish something with your miserable little existences. Get over here. Damn it. The range on the ropecaster really leaves a lot to be desired, but I imagine that's sort of the point. And that went right through his fucking body. Yay! And that one didn't even hit, but it worked. Oh, Horizon, what the fuck are your hitboxes? Can I get to him? Can we crit him? Okay, thank you. Just needed to sort of personally roll him the fuck over. Why is he not taking damage? What the fuck's going on? Or was I somehow locked onto that one and seeing that one's fucking, health bar for some reason? That's genuinely what it seems like, but I have no idea why that would be a thing. Oh, nice! Okay, I sort of really like taking on these Glint Hawks. It's the coolest fucking thing. Another crit, please! Right through its armored wing, but let's not question that. Just save these motherfuckers before they absolutely perish into all of oblivion. Come here. Do you have a weak spot? Pretty much any part of their underside seems to be their weak spot. I just need to make sure I'm constantly staring at their genitalia. Where are birds' genitalia? Well, it's not going to be on their fucking back, is it? What the hell am I talking about? Heal the fuck up. I did not realize we were nearly dead. How did that even happen? Damn it! Ah, much better. Oh, man! Yeah, that would have worked a lot better if you were actually able to get away, you pathetic piece of shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Boom! Yeah, I really, really like this, actually. The crits and the rope, the crits and ropecaster combination are just... Oh, that would have made everything so much easier. When we were struggling with using the ropecaster before, what was I doing? Why was it so awful? I was like trying to knock the processor or something off of those really, really big bastards, and it just wasn't fucking working no matter what I did. Yeah, I feel like with these crits and being able to knock off the armor with no effort whatsoever, that would have actually been fun. No. Need the Heelys. Need the fucking Heelys immediately. How has not a single dude died? I have nearly died like 3 times. And everyone else doesn't even they haven't even done any damage. I'm actually pretty sure these guys are incapable of doing damage, which is kind of shitty. But oh well. Can I do it again? Abso-fucking-lutely I can do it again. Get tased in the ass. Let's move on.
I better speak to whoever's in charge.
Now who the hell is in charge? Is it this one guy? I hope it's this one guy. It's the 3rd flock you've faced today, which means you were actually able to bring them down? Because I don't see any corpses. I think you're lying to me to make yourself seem vaguely cool after that utterly terrible performance. Wait, have I filled up my resources already? I just got an upgrade. What do you mean? How? I'm disassembling all of this, because this is clearly a big old fucking problem. These sparkers are getting in the way. We have way too many of those now. We have way too many of these as well. And, oh yeah, too much wood. Alright, there we go. We have a singular rich meat. We have too much metal vessel. We have far too much fucking echo shit. Yeah, I'm starting to see the problem. I'm a goddamn hoarder. Holy fuck. And I'm getting a lot of metal scraps from it, so I guess it ain't all bad. Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. We got like nearly 10 spaces. 10 spaces is more than enough. Oh, and I probably should loot these guys, because they might have rare lenses. It's not like I very regularly take these dudes on. I normally try and avoid them like the fucking plague. So, might as well ingest as much of the plague as possible while we got a chance. In fact, I think I already have, unless it's... Yeah, machine core, there we go. Even just breaking that into pieces gives us shitloads of delicious loot, so I will definitely be doing that, thank you for the free shit. Is that yet more free shit? No, that is shock wax, and I could not care less. Alright, fine. Now, this is a side quest, right? I'm not just accidentally doing the main fucking immediately. And a much harder version of the main. No, there we go. That was level 25. Am I level 20? No, okay. I thought I was doing something miles above my level, and I felt really good about myself, but I think I'm like 27 now. I'm just over-leveled for all of the main quest, and I feel like I've just started the game. Huh. Is that my fault, or is that the game's fault? That I feel like I just started, I mean. Maybe it's just because I haven't progressed in the main story much, but I genuinely feel like nothing's really happened. We got to the point where we're like, we're setting off on our journey. And then, well, no, that is my fault. I haven't even been to the fucking first place it told me to go. I did sort of like the other main mission, which didn't seem quite as main as the main mission, if any of that makes sense. Oh, by the way, I got a major headache today. Just so you know, if I sort of need to take a break at any point, that will be why. I got fucking wisdom teeth coming through, which is a really, really weird situation. I'm fucking teething on camera right now, and it's not very pleasant. What's this? So yeah, if I ever need to do that's what's going on there. The plus side is, I'm immediately about to get like 400 times wiser. That's how it works, right? What do you want me to do? I don't understand how to get into this place. Except the sneaky bitch way that definitely is not meant to work. Is there anything down there? Oh, that was a ladder. A ladder for normal fucking smart people. Yeah, I went the unofficial obstacle course for the brain dead. Good job. Good job, me. Oh, what a pretty baby.
Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother.
Your brother?
Why didn't he listen?
Oh, you poor bastard.
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks?
I think I've already found it. I think it's just that one fucking thing outside setting off the little beep over and over and over again. Tell me about
lures.
lures.
Anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
I didn't even know that.
Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no.
Alright, tell me about,
Has
Glinthawks.
anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around.
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
I'm pretty sure that would be considered wasting, my dude. Then you would have to form like a human fucking centipede of devouring tin cans, and that's a horrible fucking idea, my friend. Well, to be fair, I don't think you can really digest a tin can. So the front of the human centipede would sort of just immediately die on you. You might get a little bit of blood entering your... I mean, all dead bodies eventually shit themselves, right? That's sort of the one prerequisite to dying. But, yeah, you'd sort of just have an entire man corpse attached to your mouth at the anus, sewn on for your entire life. Unless you got it surgically removed. I don't think the apocalypse has a whole lot of surgeons, so, yeah. Went really in depth on that one throwaway insult.
Do you
Carja.
think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from him, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
So I guess this is like the one area of the Oseram that isn't allied / subjugated by the Carja. Because I thought they were pretty much explicitly working together now. You see a lot of Oseram just hanging out in the city, and by the city I mean the one outpost we went to, and by a lot of Oseram I mean one Oseram, but then everyone told us it was normal, so, you know, I don't know. I really like this. I love the infighting. I love that there are now the Mesa Guards, or the Mesa troops, that are a completely different branch of the Carja that don't agree with the new Sun King. I like that you've got Oseram that don't agree with the alliance with the new Sun King, who might then ally with the Mesa, but I doubt it, etc., etc. It's a very interesting world with very interesting tribal dynamics. I just hope the game takes full advantage of it and doesn't sort of just leave it as an interesting backdrop to the story and sort of incorporates it either in its own sub-story or in the wider fucking universe. I would very much like that. Or if this game doesn't do it, then Horizon 2 absolutely fucking needs to. Because it's what I'm most interested in already. You know, it's really fucking cool.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk
I'm
to say
the
no when
mayor.
my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these glint hogs to flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Was that
Damn that fool.
Was that another weird pun that makes this game feel like it's created for edgy 10-year-olds?
For being with him at the end.
Was it like, haha, he said, he nearly said fuck off, and that's the joke. Even though many characters in this game have already sworn. I don't know. Some of the characters just seem like they belong in like a fucking Cartoon Network show. And not even like the edgy modern like, you know, the baby version of Cartoon Network that isn't even Cartoon Network. You know what I mean. Children's show. I'll investigate.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me.
It was way too much shock in his face.
You could say that.
All right then.
I'm
Let me
not,
know
but
what
the
you find.
triangle living in my
Hammer to
earlobes
steel.
is.
A Carja is behind all this.
Alright, Rallet. Do you have anything else to say?
Out about those attacks yet?
All I did
Not
was
yet.
pirouette around
My
you.
suggestion,
That's it.
Keep an eye on those Carja.
I love how over the top his voice is. Some of the voices are just really mundane, then some are just like anime levels of over the top. This game. This game is quite a big silly.
Device is
You weren't here last time, Shavavad. Oh my god, you are a Carja as well. The fucker was right. I thought it was just a massive racist.
What are you doing?
By the sun, it won't turn off.
What is it?
I didn't make it. I scrounged it from a workshop. Whatever it is.
Oh,
ever since
so it's
been
not
on, these
necessarily
Glinthawks
your
have been
fault.
Attacking.
Look how
I don't
unfitting
know
that
how
voice
to
is, by
make
the
it
way.
Stop.
Genuinely cool looking character, for one. Like, he actually looks like a person. And
Well, that should do
he
it.
sounds like this.
Start talking.
What is that? Tell me about scrounging?
Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization.
So I found this
Tales
thing
of adventure
that makes a
only
beeps.
increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I don't think anyone's
I didn't
dead though.
mean for
That
to
one
happen.
guy's brother is
I
dead.
sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
Oh, that is so on the nose game. Okay. I'm really finding it hard to get into the writing of this one. I'm sorry if I'm complaining a little much. I don't like being negative, but this guy should not have been the one to say that line. Aloy should have been the one to say that line. And even then it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because she shouldn't even know what a mansion is. But, like, this guy, would have made sense if he was sort of realizing it as he said it. Maybe it was just another case of poor direction, because if it was like, I only got this to procure it for rich nobles who never leave their mansions. Like, if he was realizing that he did a bad, I didn't even do that right, but if he played it off as like a, oh no, oh shit, I am in the wrong, then that would have been kind of funny, kind of whatever. But he literally said that as if it was just matter of fact, like, I don't know why I'm in the wrong, even though I'm currently stating exactly why I'm in the wrong. It's, and it's clearly just a play on, like, modern world events, where it's like, poor people work incredibly hard and put their lives on the line just to line the pockets and make fucking rich people happy. It's just, okay, Gorilla. Sure, I'm sure Horizon Zero Dawn is really the place to have one throwaway line about it, as if you're making a difference. Like, what the fuck was that? Workshop!
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen.
Or maybe he's just meant to be a comic relief character and they just did it weirdly again, like all their comic relief characters.
As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
So, I'm noticing more and more that every single side quest character seems to be some kind of weird-ass comic relief. It would work if 1 out of 10, maybe, with this comic relief thing. And even then it would have to be done better, but it feels like they're trying to go for like a Borderlands-y vibe. With no it's not like this game is a comedy game. This game is dark in many places. I mean, so is Borderlands in a way, but... I mean... It's just... This game doesn't seem to know what it wants to be. And I'm giving Guerrilla a hell of a lot of slack, because it is their first ever RPG, and their first break away from Killzone, and you gotta assume that being forced... They weren't forced, were they? But you know what I mean. They're being pigeonholed as the Killzone developers since, as far as I know, I don't know if they've done anything in between, but I'm pretty sure it was mostly Killzone from like maybe 2005, the first one PS2, right? So that's like 12 years they were making Killzone flat out. I understand that they were like, oh man, we've got so many different ideas for a game, so many genres we want to try, so let's try and cram a little bit of that all into one fucking game. A game type that we have no experience in as well, as up until now. It feels really strange. I get it, and that's why I am giving them slack, but fucking hell. The fact I can complain so much about this one conversation says quite a bit. And the other thing is, apparently the creative director of this game, now, I'm pretty sure I'm right about this, I read it on the internet, is the Fallout New Vegas director, which is one of my favorite games that does dark world comedy, or the dark world combined with comedy, in some of the best ways I've ever seen. I adore Fallout New Vegas. It's my second favorite Fallout game after Fallout 2. By far my favorite of the 3Ds, and it just doesn't seem like that's translated to Horizon. I don't know if that's on Sony's behalf, I don't know if that's Guerrilla, I don't know if he just had a misstep here. It's not like he was the writer, he was just the director, so... yeah, I don't know, whatever,
Did you know
Glinthawks.
this whole time that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
I need to find that
This
workshop.
device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop,
And it's
a
like-
cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
You have no idea who
I'll
you're talking
take
to,
my
do you?
chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Yeah, you messy, messy pup. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems for a game that's going so fucking hardcore for immersion and this beautiful, massive world that you can really just lose yourself in. They seem to be trying at every possible moment to just be as jarring as possible and take you out of the experience. And I don't know. I don't know. I am enjoying my time with this game, don't get me wrong. I am having, by far, a positive experience rather than negative. It's just like, there are some decisions that I really, really hope they go back on, or you know, there are a lot of improvements they can make for the sequel. It is far from a perfect game, but it is a damn good game that I'm looking forward to learning more about. And definitely now looking forward to getting into the main content, the main quest and everything, because I am noticing that the side quests are pretty meh. But oh well, what do we got? Shock root. I don't want to use that. We're immediately getting rid of it. I'm already angry at you. You fucking flowery bastard. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're going to remember to check every single plant that I go to pick up. That is fire kiln. These, however, are absolutely meds. The one that looks like roses, yes, they can be crammed into our mouth at a moment's notice. That is wood. That is corruption, for some reason. No color more corrupt than yellow, apparently. How dare they, Whoa, 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 whoa.